And so it is decided that we will create 2 new committees. Colonel, you will be in charge of the Committee of General Safety. Alright? And Robespierre, you and Danton will be the head of the Committee of Public Safety.
It is an honor, sir.
Create a committee and you will carry out the executive branch of our new government.
As I look around at my fellow man, something is clearly wrong with this land. We mustn't let them retain control. We must take power and enroll in the revolution. The revolution for a constitution! But we can't sit here and watch as our country turns to rubble. We must get off our feet before France starts to crumble. I cannot do this alone. I need my fellow Frenchmen. Help me to create a new Republic of France.
But sir...
I am not concerned for your opinion, but I know that I am tired of the monarch's dominion. To mark the new event, we must destroy the king. We need unity as a new Republic of France. To fuel the revolution, we need an army to fight for the rights which were originally and rightfully ours. Who will inspire the people to join this army to fight for the revolution?
I can do that.
Now go, inspire the people. One more thing. This newspaper done by one of our fellow Frenchmen could be a valuable ally. These would also be great at inspiring people to join the revolution. This man's name is Jean-Paul Marat. No. I like your paper. Keep it up.
Who is it?
It is Charlotte Corday, sir.
Oh, good, come in.
I have the list of traitors unknown, Benedict Arnold and John Benyones.
Gesundheit. I'll make sure these words take their toll. As they walk through the scaffolds, their heads will roll.
Here is this list. Use it well. Use it well in the fathoms of...
Hello, temple patron. I see you're reading the Bible. Is that because you think you need God in your life? Well, you don't. You could be enlightened and reasonable like me.
Thank you for enlightening me with your supreme wisdom.
You're welcome. Charlotte Corday, it is determined that you are the murderer of Jean-Paul Marat. Bless his little heart. Jean-Paul's nurse, Marguerite, has testified against you.
It is true! She did it!
I don't regret it, not one bit!
Off to the guillotine with you!
You, women, you need to make tents and clothing and serve in the hospitals as helpful little nurses.
We will!
You, children, you need to turn old linens into lint.
We will.
And you, decrepit and old persons, you need to arouse the hatred of kings and the unity of the Republic. If you can manage it, that is.
Okay.
Max, don't you think you're going a little overboard?
What do you mean? When have I done anything over the top?
Don't you remember the 20-foot sandwich you had yesterday?
I was hungry.
When the convention made the woman near the ribbon insane.
Danton, it's called insignia! Anyway, I decided to do that because everyone looks at the women.
Also changed the Notre Dame into the blinking temple of reason. Or crying out loud, even changed the calendar.
Don't you defy my authority!
Convention! George Danton is no longer to be trusted. He is undermining our authority and rallying anti-revolutionaries. He must be extinguished at once. Signed, Maximilian Robespierre.
Sleeping soundly, Danton.
My only regret is that I'm going before that rat, Robespierre. Don't forget to show my head to the people. It is well worth seeing.
We must abolish all Catholic or Christian symbols from the public places. These devices will only bring France down, and we have to go up. Up, I say! The only way we can do this, if we give the people something to believe. That is why I propose the cult of the Supreme Being. It is very enlightened.
Hello, my revolutionaries, and welcome to the festival of the Great Spirit! Not a bunch of prancers, we're a bunch of prancers. To be the best in Europe, we must be rid of syrup. This syrup is a metaphor. What is this religion for? You are no longer allowed to be part of tradition, you see. The new way of our day is the cult of the Supreme Being!
He's got to be joking. I do not care if you like it. You must become enlightened in order to win this game. It has come to my attention that there are traitors among us. In my hand, I hold a list of conspirators who are in this very room, who have been trying to undermine my every move. This I will not tolerate! We are civilized men, but apparently not civilized enough. I do believe. What is this? I have more important matters to attend to.
I've had enough of this. All this fear, all this anguish. Where are these problems coming from? One man, Maximilian Robespierre.
crying out Confederation. You even changed the chandelier.
This ain't Danton.
Okay, that was.
On the fathoms of hello!
I was sitting there. I'm the hot one.
Would you want to
Walter. Here you go.
I'll make sure these words take their toll.